As a content creator in the Adlab, we help take the concept into a video format.
We're the creators. That just plainly put. We shoot, edit, animate, and as a hybrid, I do the designs of the animations and help out on set art directing.
Everything that's needed to pull off a video production falls to the content creator. You're the go-to guy for producing any kind of video assets within that project.
I believe that at the beginning of the process, a content creator really needs to dig in deep with the art director and the copywriter and the strategist to find that insight, find that big idea, and then from there you can start moving into things like pre-production as a content creator, where you're creating storyboards, you're location scouting. Then you move into production, where you're literally on set lighting things, shooting things, and then post-production, which is editing and coloring and things like that.
Content creation is such a wide, accepting term. You have your DPs, people who just DP, just edit, just direct. But there are people like me who love to dabble in it all, and I feel like the dabbling is definitely where you're kind of crossing over the lines of art director and content creator.
Some of the skills that are important as a content creator to have and to develop are a willingness to learn all of the time, to keep up with new and evolving cameras and technologies and new mediums for ways to bring a message to people, you know. Content creators are just very interested in exploring different types of mediums.
I think you need to be adventurous. I think you need to be willing to try new things.
The skills you need for a content hybrid is just everything Adobe. The Adobe suite is your best friend.
I would definitely say that there is a space for somebody who doesn't necessarily fit into kind of the filmmaker type that wants to do content. Just because, especially if you want to go into an ad agency, because ad agencies are always hiring people, motion graphic designers, they're hiring producers, they're hiring people who like to tinker. If you're just like an explorer, if you have something that's very non-traditional, that isn't quite an art director or copywriter role, content creation is perfect for you.
I'd say for people who aren't in the program yet, it's important to familiarize yourself with cameras, with all things filmmaking or animating, whatever your medium in the content sphere is. I'd say get very familiar with it. And then once you are in the ad program, before you apply to the creative track, I think it's important to get yourself on set a lot.
Try to get on sets. Meeting different ad labbers on set is the best way to learn and basically network as well.
You'll get to know people on set, and when you're there for 8-9 hours a day, you kind of bond together over those long days, and you look back on that.
I think another thing, if you're trying to become a content creator, would be to just practice.
Just start making.
Go out and just make things.
Really lean into what makes you, you. We talk about being really scrappy in the ad lab because we kind of just learn as we go.
Don't be afraid to look dumb. Be openly curious, because that is accepted in a creative world.
Don't feel like everything you make has to be award-winning. Think of things as experiments. And if you look at things like that, you'll have more fun doing them. You won't be afraid to do multiple projects. And who knows, you may actually win an award for one of your experiments.